That could actually be the TV that's wrong. But, anyway, another one of those days where it's 0 to 60 degrees C for your cola in your ice cold cup. Well, glass. And we've had thrust. I've decided this is the last time I'm going to try it though, but we've had thrust baking in the windows for about 3 hours while I did the rust work on it. Am I disappointed that there's more local interest in the high quality rust work I'm doing and painting on my car? Don't know. Don't really care. But it would be nice to play thrust, which sounds rude. Thrust! Oof! Oof! Thrust it! Do you enjoy a good session of thrusting there, madam? I am starting to like the Focus Mark III, actually. I think it's nicer than the Mark II. Nah, like I said, this is the last time we'll be doing this. I'm going to fast forward it a few times. Fast forward and rewind it, obviously. Although there's nothing stopping you turning it over and fast forwarding it again. Well, that just seems dumb. Maybe we'll just try the other side. You know, you just got to cut your losses sometimes. Some tapes will never work. They have been stored by some fucking idiot fucking reseller, or they've been bought by a reseller off another idiot who's been keeping them in the loft, in the shed. These are shit places to keep your fucking computer games on tape or disc. Nah, this is not going to work. Right. So this copy of Thrust is fucked. Physically the tape will not go around, so we're going to have to take a knife to it and swap the actual cassette round. So I'll find a loose tape that's got is that fucking going there? That one is. Nothing wrong with the tape deck, mate. I'll find another loose tape and first I'll try just swapping the reels over with the tape on there. I really haven't got anywhere where I can unspool, 6 minutes worth of cassette tape and re-spool it on other, reels or spools. It's not really set up for that now. Is this fucking thing on the spring? So the problem with this one is it gets stuck in the middle. Shame, I did actually fancy a go of Thrust. Thrust is a game I had sort of like in the sunny part of the year, as we like to call it. Not one where it gets dark at fucking 4 o'clock. So this might actually be a bust as well. I don't care if Wizard's Lair loads on the other side, because I don't like Wizard's Lair. It's not my cup of tea, mate. I'm sure we got this far before and the tape starts squeaking and then it seizes up. I don't actually know. But Thrust is 100% fucked, and I'm pretty sure that's not the one I put WD-40 in. 99.99%, because I'm sure whatever I put WD-40 on, the label got fucked. Tried both sides of Thrust and the tape is seized. There's nothing I can do about that. Maybe I could try rewinding it or fast forwarding it like 20 times. really, for jobs like that, you want like an absolutely shit tape deck that will never fucking load anything again, and you just use that to rewind and fast forward your tape. That's my advice. Don't knacker out the mechanism and the motor on a good data set just doing that. Of course, finding one for like 5-10 quid that's fucked, it's going to be impossible because no one tells you anything is fucked. That's the inlay for thrust, so. But I think thrust is just one of those ones where, you know, I've read on forums, look, some tapes are just there for the bin. One guy said, you know, 5 to 10% of the used tapes I buy, I can never get to work. And he's talking about audio tapes there, which you could probably put up with like a slight amount of resistance here and there. But on a, you know, a computer game on cassette, that you can't do that. There must be like no wow flutter. The volume levels must not have degraded, and there must be like no dropout on the tape, as well as the constant speed. So that's the downside of turbo loaders, which no one tells you. The standard Commodore loader is obviously a bit more robust, which is why they kept it in there. There we go, it's fucked. Now that done exactly the same thing, and there is some damage on the tape here. Yeah, a little bit. I don't know if it would cause it to do that. Tape reels did not get stuck though. So yes, once again, Mad Commodore arse fucks all the Wikipedia wankers and the Patreon pricks. That's just how it is, mate. Now I'm going to need one of these screwdrivers to open the tin of Isopon P38. I'm just waiting for the rust killer to do its thing. Pretty much finished that tiny little rust killing pen bullshit thing on the whole wheel arch. And there's only like fucking 6 bristles on that stupid like nail varnish brush. You'd be better off with an actual nail varnish bottle and brush. Maybe like nail varnish remover. Just like wash that out, let it dry. Just put the rust killer on there. Yeah, I don't think we'd be playing thing on the spring. I do have a full price copy somewhere, I don't think it's in here. Yes, it would be nice to have another C64 in the other room that's got the air conditioning unit, but there are no more bread bins that work reliably. I need to fix some or find some more. I do have more working ones, I know I do. I haven't found the silver one, I haven't found the pink one, which I did for a girlfriend, and then things went a bit pear-shaped with that, so she never got her pink Commodore 64. I don't like birds having sex with more than one guy at a time if they're fucking casual anal sex fucking whores. That's not good for your health, mate. There is such a thing as AIDS. It still does exist. Although I don't know what's happened with that. How comes AIDS is not really a thing anymore? There's no cure for it, so they couldn't have eradicated the AIDS virus. So I don't know why it isn't a thing anymore. Did everyone just go to straight to condoms? Not my cup of tea, mate, having sex with a condom. A bird would have to look like fucking Avril Lavigne in her prime for me to do that. And even then I wouldn't particularly enjoy it. It'd be for her benefit, not mine. You know, like Kramer says, you know, sometimes when you just had enough already and you just want to get some sleep. Yes, that has happened to me. I have faked it. I faked it with a bit. That's the best thing about condoms. Let me see the condom. No, I'm done. That's what it's like if you date a bird with an ugly face and quite a nice body. It doesn't work for me. Can't say I didn't try. I did try, and no, I said it's just not for me. It didn't work. I've got nothing against people who do that, and the worth of a person has nothing to do with how physically attractive they are at all. I'd never date a slag or a fucking mean person, no matter how attractive they were. Yeah, look, I have to fill up this cassette loading testing time with some bullshit chat. What do you want me to talk about? Commodore 64? I was never a geek and I was never a nerd. I just happened to be a Charlie Sheen lookalike 17-year-old who liked playing Commodore 64, some Atari ST games, and Amiga. Well, I found another one of those combat flight simulator polygon games called Reach for the Skies. Now, this is damage on the tape. It does exactly the same thing at exactly the same place. So the PSU was cold. Basically, I turned the C64 on. Yeah, this is fucked now. You have to turn it off and on. So that's a shame. Thing on the spring is it's got nice music at the very least, so it would be nice. I'm not going to play 10 games anymore. Did we try Hero? I can't remember if we tried Hero. Because if this sticks... I didn't put this in the window at all for even like 5 minutes, and the sun's gone round now. So why have I got the fucking lights on in this room? Jesus Christ! I think we've got 2 donuts left, but I'm out of cola, so and there's no games loaded. But like I said, I was never a geek or a nerd or anything like that. I didn't mix with geeks or nerds either. Very bad for your credibility. How the hell was Michelle Anon, who worked in Boots with her beautiful platinum blonde hair? Tapes are they going round at the right speed? I think they are. Good. And ruby red lips, dick. She was quite slim, actually. And because I was 6 foot at the time, her being about 5'8", 5'9" maybe, wouldn't have been a problem, even if she wore her heels. Well, I don't know. I just didn't expect to see her working in Boots. You know, you don't exactly doll yourself up and do your hair and everything just because you're going up to the shopping centre to buy some fucking computer games. You just don't expect that to happen. So I never saw her in there again. It was only that one time. For me to go to that particular shopping centre, which was like a half-hour bus ride, yeah, tape reels are still going round. Very rare, because I had a shopping centre within like 10 minutes walking distance from my house to the first shop in the shopping centre that sold computer games and ColecoVision cartridges. I think they had VCS as well. I'm going to see if I can find a picture of that, but projector won't be going on for a long time. But I did watch Ghostbusters last night. Okay, I guess we have to wait. I did watch Ghostbusters last night, and I didn't play Ghostbusters after watching it. One, it was actually quite hot in the room after having the projector on for like 2 hours, including bathroom breaks, thank you. And 2, I did record my thoughts on, the actual quality of the game, not the quality of the conversion of the Ghostbusters license. It was really more like, what else could they have done? And there is actually a few things they could have added. I don't know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? So I don't know if I actually need to play Ghostbusters again. But I do need some footage, so probably what I'll do, I'll just take some footage from one of the other three, 40 to 55 minute videos I've done on the subject of Ghostbusters. I haven't stuck them together, I've left them as they are as three separate parts. And then I'll just tack that on, and that'll basically be my final verdict on Ghostbusters. I'm not going to tell you what it is or what the extras they could have added, or yeah, we'll leave that for that'll be on Friday. Like I said, there's no real fucking rush, might even do it for a Saturday. It is going to be hot for Thursday, Friday and Saturday, and Sunday night as well is going to be hot. In fact, it's not going to cool down really that much, where you could get like 7 hours of sleep at night comfortably until I think 3-4 o'clock Tuesday morning. I think by then the temperature is going to drop to about 12-13 degrees at night. At the moment it's going to stay like 17-18 degrees for the next 3 days, which is why I'm doing all the work on the car. What else have I done with the wing on the other side? Yeah, you may well ask. Well, I didn't rub down the filler primer, which is a sort of yellowish colour. It's a bit like the M3 yellow. It's not quite that like ZX Spectrum, dark yellow. It is slightly more orange than that, but I certainly not C64 levels of orange or tangerine orange, and that wouldn't go on my car anyway. It's just, the shape of the car just really doesn't go with that. No, I didn't put Ikari Warriors in the window either, so if I want to play that, we'll have to load it out from SD to IEC anyway. You knob! And here they are, here are the knobs. These are the door knobs that I bought for my house. They're on a clearance sale at Homebase. Normally they're like, this was like 6 years ago, they're like 15 quid. They reduced them to like 3 quid. And they only had 2 in stock. And I went to the counter and I said to them, can you get any more of these? And she did, she ordered them, and they got them from other stores delivered to their store. I don't give a shit if that's bad for the environment, mate. I've never had any kids. Caveat, I've never been told anyway. I'm pretty sure I haven't got any kids. They would have found me by now. For the old child maintenance thing. Plus, it's not my fault if she refused to have the morning after pill. That's out of my hands. That's up to them. All the women are hating my channel. We've got hardly any women that watch this channel anyway. I think there's only 2. And they're not exactly avid viewers that watch everything I put out. There's very few of those. You probably need about 15 of those kind of people who are just always around and watch everything, especially live premieres that you do. We're not there yet, bruv. We're not there yet. And we never will be, actually, but it doesn't matter. I do the live premieres because sometimes people are around and it's nice to chat. Although I was making my pizza and it did take 40 minutes. And the video was only 38, so... But I fancied eating some pizza, I was hungry. Now, what's the beer situation? Well, the beer situation is good, mate. We got... Yes, this works. There's nothing wrong with the tape there. It always makes me laugh when it's like, yeah, but... is your tape deck. It is not a tape deck. I used to have memories of playing this game, but not anymore. That is the most important skill, being able to do that. That's the first thing you got to master, mate. I think there's a light on this one. No, it's not, but this is the way you got to go, so. Police have arrived because I'm setting bombs off in my house. Yeah, it is that one. I don't know why you would do that one, actually. One of these has got a light on it, one of them hasn't. Yeah, we've done it the right way. Yeah, that's why you need that skill. It's annoying when things go dark. There's no reason to go down that way yet that I know of. Okay, this is your first test of this business here. Ah! Was I this good back then? Well, I did have to play it with a Point Master joystick, not a zip stick, so there is that slight issue. Yeah, that's meant to be lava, that is. You're having a lava, ain't you, mate? You're having a lava! What did I touch there? Wow, that's brutal. How am I supposed to see that there's like... Was there something else there? Yeah, there is. Oh, it's the lava, isn't it? Ah, see, that doesn't make sense because there's green stuff on the lava. It'd be on fire if it was actually lava there. So. This is the one where, you know, the options are limited. And you have to go that way, actually. How am I supposed to get through there then? Well, I've lost it. Ah, not again. Piss off, mate. Ah, see, how am I supposed to, like, get through, like, these bits here? I don't actually know, because you can't blow... I'm pretty sure you can't blow up the lava things. Horrendous video quality, yeah. That's good, that actually loads. We have to turn it off to rewind it. So I need to rewind it to the side it loaded because both sides of it have actually, yeah. Top tip, rewind the tapes on the side that they actually loaded on. So at least later on, if you know that you've actually played it from the tape in the past, then you know that it did used to work on the side that it's rewound to. So there's no guessing games in. What else can we play? There's not many. Maybe I'll load up Terra Cresta in it, which just happens to be right here. So Slap Fight was fixed. I don't know if I'll try. Rocket Roger is damaged tape. Putting that in the window, you're not going to help anyone. Yeah, I don't know if there's like missing instructions on this. So if there is, we have to buy another copy of Hero. At some point it's going to be cheaper to buy a colour laser printer and just print my own fucking instructions. Although the instructions for something like Law of the West is massive and printed on both sides. I don't know if it's quite A3, but it certainly isn't A4. Maybe it's A3.5, if there is such a thing. Let's get the ball rolling with this. Now I thought Terra Cresta come in the one that's got the black bit on the back of the cassette. I don't know though, because we've got Slap Fight here which is clear, but that's a few years later than Terra Cresta, I think. International Cricket, no. Spitfire Race can definitely fuck off. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. I think I'm going to get some cola in it. I don't fancy cold coffee, even if it has got caffeine. Maybe we try infiltrator. If I have the energy matrix, all the extra stuff is
Thank you.
Sounds fine there. Ah man, condensation from the glass on the joystick shaft, sir. Look how colourful this game is. It's an early game. And then look at shit that Ocean pushed out in 1989-90. BBC Micro Colours, Dominant Colours, fucking 4-colour bullshit most of the time. I need this. But you just become a bigger target now. But it's a great game. Used to play this in Savage Chip Shop, and the first thing I did was see if you got the you know, the dinosaur bones when you shot them. Tyrannosaurus. Now, obviously you can't see the score because it's off the top of the screen, really. Nothing on the bottom yet. Yeah, it's just a score in the top border. So they've done everything. Full 200 pixels down for the, you know, for the game area, and the scores in the border. So come on, mate. That's just a piss take. Such a colourful game. Nah, we need to get that. God damn you, fuck off. Off the screen, come on, hurry up, mate. I've got work to do, innit? Ah! It's such a difficult game. Ah, it's difficult to get that one. I remember I used to look at like the graphics of the, you know, the desert floor, whatever you want to call it, and I used to think, yeah, they've done a good job compared to the arcade. Remembering that I had photographic memory and better than 20/20 vision, neither of which I have now. So every time you have a kebab, remember that. Ooh! Update, the chip shop that closed down is not going to be a chip shop anymore, definitely not, or a kebab shop. They've taken all that equipment out. Now I don't know what it is going to be, because there's a curry house and 2 Chinese takeaways within 5-minute walk of my house, a 3-minute walk of the shop, and come on, why can't I pick it up? What the fuck is going on there? Ah, you cheat, man. You fucking cheating it. I'm probably better off without it. Smaller target. $14,000. Just so you know. Let's do extra zoomage. Maybe the camera will like that. Let me have some cola in it. I didn't put any lemon in the cola. That's what it is. I'm blaming the lack of vitamin C. It's like that episode when George has a bit of mango and his dick springs up like a teenager's. Anyway. All the way to the right. Ah, they come from there. So why couldn't I pick up the thing? Did they blow it up before I could dock with it? Did I do a fuck up on the dock up? We'll just stick with this area here. Yeah, really you shouldn't go for them, should you? Ah, come on, mate. Yeah, it won't pick it up anymore. There we go. What happened there, man? I'm so fucking about in here. It's not me fucking about, mate. It's a stupid system, innit? So a bullet can fly through the side expansion. Zorro 1! Yeah, Zorro's a game I definitely will not be playing ever again. Ah, you gotta get both sides. You gotta touch both sides with your missile. Fire the missile into the forest. I haven't even got past the first fucking save point. Hey, that was good. Ah, no! Missed one. That's basically what it's like with this game. Ah, come on, mate. Come on, get out the fucking way with me. Ah! I was trying to get the dinosaur in it, like a little kid. Get the dinosaur in here, I want to see the dinosaur. Go to the Natural History Museum. I did have a red, plastic, dark red, burgundy type dark red, plastic Tyrannosaurus Rex from the British Natural History Museum, I believe it was. Because we went on a school trip and I had some money that my parents gave me to buy like something from there, so I bought that. So I still have to get one of those, I have to say. Yeah, see, if you don't get them arsehole things, you're fucked. We got even more points this time, 19, innit? No, 19! Boy, this is more fun than filling up the holes in the badly rusted wings on my sports car, and it is a sports car. By any stretch of the imagination, it is a sports car. Yeah, this one you don't really have to worry so much about, but the next lot, hey! You cheeky monkey. Right, you have to get these no matter what. So one you could probably get away with. Fucking get away with it. Get both of them cunts. Two at the same time, ah, yeah. Hey! Motherfucker. I do worse, both in points and how far I get when I pick up the fucking power up. But luckily this is not a shit 4-colour Anthony Crawford game with BBC Micro colours up the yin-yang. So it's actually enjoyable to keep playing it because it's been programmed very nicely for the era. It's got nice graphics, technically, nice sound and music, obviously. And music and sound at the same time. Yeah, they're cutting the wrong channel to do the bloop bloop bloop, because they should be doing the dee 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 dee. Yeah, anyway, you get the idea. Bit more cola. Can't think of it. What a pathetic score you made there, man, Commodore. Pathetic. It's 10% of the top score there. What happens if you really zoom in? You get better quality ding dong. See how that turns out. Yeah, you are missing quite a bit of the screen now, but you might actually get a nice Trinitron horizontal and vertical scan lines coming out there, sir. Yes, sir, some CRT TVs do have vertical scan lines, which makes a mockery of that 4-byte burger Patreon prick video. No, the curse of the Patreon pricks is getting me. Yeah, you just have to let that one go. You either get him or you don't. Don't over try any. There you go. Ooh, that's so risky, sir. Wait. Get these ones here. That's okay. Wait for the blueies. Ah, what are you doing, man? Get the fuck out. It's not a James Bond special. Get off with the thunderbolts, innit? Well, can't they just come in from anywhere? Asshole! Ooh, it's a good thing they got fucked. Ah, shit. See, I need them to fuck off. Ah, no, it's bad time, innit? Yeah! See, if you use the cheats, you'll never see the Phoenix. Which I used to love, because obviously I'm a Battle of the Planets fan. Although Starfleet X-Bomber is my favourite of all time. So, yeah, get off the screen, cocksucker. And that's just a bullet. You made it through some sections, sir. Yeah! I feel the pain of my Commodore. Such a brutal game. The restart points are a real cunt, they're so far apart. I'll probably be on the fucking mothership when I get a restart point that isn't at the start of the fucking game. Fucking game! Ah, these cunts, innit? He's off the screen now. I don't care about that boner. Hey, you little cocksucker. Thunderbolt cocksuck. 2 chick turrets at the same time. I did 2 chicks at the same time. There's a chick in each of those turrets, innit? Yeah, the bullets are quite lazy, so I wouldn't call this a bullet time game at all, mate. Ah, goddamn motherfucker. Well, we're up to 27,600 points, as you will see now. Bit more cola. Oh, only 2,500 points off, well, 2,803 points off 7th position. And then from there, it's roughly 10,000 each one up. Yeah, I don't know. Nah, we have to go and do the wings on the car. Now, I hope the video came out fucking brilliant. Well, we've got 700 minutes of storage space on the camera. But I've only got 80 something minutes, more probably 81 minutes for for the actual battery time. So, we've got a whole load of loose tapes here. Now there's something on this thing called Explorer. It's after Hacker. It's a compilation. It's called Big Box by Bo Jolly. These are my loose tapes. I haven't got any boxes to show you, but there you go, mate. Now the thing is, these may never ever load. But I did find a spare copy of a thing, not Thing on the Spring, Who Dares Wins 2 and Drop Zone from the Zap Sizzlers. So one of the tapes. So I've got 2 of that one, but not of Thing on the Spring. To be honest, I'm starting to forget what I'm supposed to do on Thing on the Spring. So sit rep, the arsehole with the arsehole kids is visiting next door. So if you hear stones hitting the window and me swearing and then the door slamming shut after I run out of the room, you'll know what's going on there, mate. You have to keep an eye on these little spastics. They are spastics, mate. It's that simple. Fucking, we don't need any more humans on the planet. That is a fact, mate. 8 billion arseholes is more than enough. It's a cancer on the planet, mate. It's that simple. Now, I'm not going to play Hacker because I don't agree with Hacker as a game design. It doesn't work. Look, here's a prompt. Try typing some shit and doing some shit. Now, Hacker is an interesting long play to watch, but it's not an interesting game to actually try and work out for me, because it's like someone giving you an adventure game and not giving you any idea what you're supposed to do or what commands you can accept. So let's say you couldn't type go north. You'd have to type in like walk north or run north, which you wouldn't think of typing in probably until you're on the brink of frustration. So that's really why I don't like that. It just doesn't work. We do have a loose copy of Ghostbusters, but I don't believe that the actual cassette is physically in good condition. I think it's got some sun damage. It's not mint. It feels mint, then fine. But so, like I said, we've got one of the Zap Sizzlers compilation tapes out of the 2 as an extra. Well, actually, there's a Max L tape here, and I'm curious to know what's on that. Now, I don't want to mix up this copy of Who Dares Wins and Drop Zone, because they came in the same box as the other one, which wouldn't load and needed to be in the window. The fucking it's gone a bit cloudy actually. Unfortunately, there's no rain today to to piss all over the little shits. Got a loose copy of Exploding Fist, which the tape and the label is in mint condition. There's both sides and it's fully rewound. There's hardly any tape on it actually. We've got one of those Codemasters things. Is there any point me showing you this? Because it's getting dark and you're not really gonna. Okay, the tape stopped there, so let's see if this was supposed to be Hacker. can't be bothered. Right, okay, so I suppose switching the computer off would be an indication that I don't want to play the game. All I did was like fuck off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who knew that fuck off would get you into the game like a backdoor? I'm going to watch War Games a bit later in it. Maybe I'll play that after War Games. But it's really the game after that I've never heard of. It's called Explorer. And I'm like curious to know what the fuck that is. Okay. I've got a Maxell tape here. Right, this is a Maxell tape head cleaning tape. This doesn't look good. Actually, what's the 67 when it done that? I should really... Yeah, see, the game I want to fucking see what the fuck it is. That should be enough. Is the tape sticking? I don't know actually. No, that seems okay. I don't mean the tape isn't either physically damaged or the tape media is degraded. I used to have a fascination with torches as a kid. Okay, well, should really have done the old poke 54296 business, but anyway. Yeah, I'm going to write a little program next thing we load after this. So remember it was like 64 or something we've got to rewind it to. So yeah, this is a tape head cleaner, so that's not really... I mean, that is useful, but I haven't got any IPA, and I don't mean the beer. Or is it a nail? It is a nail, because it stands for Indian Pale Ale. Palo Alto. Oh, okay, what have we? So we got Olo 1 and 2, which is by Bug Bite Software. I think Olo 1 is better than Olo 2 from memory. We've got Silverbird tape here, which is called 1, 2, 3. On this side is Ninja Master, shit. And then it's BMX Kids, and on the other side is Rock and Wrestle, which I think I don't like from memory. Probably because it's a 4-colour piece of shit conversion when it should look more like the Amstrad version. Use colour RAM, motherfucker. Chucky Egg 2, which is probably shit, but I don't know actually. The tape might actually come out okay with a bit of cleaning because there's no yellowing on this tape. See, look. Look at the brightness. Got something called Bug Squad by Softtech. 1984, huh? Some idiot has stuck all kinds of fucking paper labels on there. So you need some label remover, look, see? So I'm interested to know what that is. So what was this? Super Tank. So yeah, Buggy Boy, Exploding Fist, that's fine. I'm curious to know what Super Tank is, if it's the game that I like. That's 104. Okay, what the hell is this shit? I have never seen this game in my life. I've got no idea what you've got to do. But I do know it's fucking 16 by 16 pixel, not even a character scroll. This is fucking horrible. This is so shit, could have crashed for all I know. What are you supposed to do then? Okay, moving the joystick don't really help, I don't feel. Maybe this is the intro? Who knows, mate? They're a bit too proud of their shit intro if you ask me. Why is the camera moved anyway? Name the spot you wish to go to. Fucking try France. What a weird game. What am I supposed to do here? What are you supposed to do? What a weird game. Very weird. Water effect is interesting. Right, well, that's that then. So, let's see, well. Okay, what else we got then? This is Robocop by Ocean. Well, you get to listen to some nice loading music. This is, I believe it's the original full price release. That can go there, so I done that one. Robocop. I never bought Robocop for the C64. Now I don't know if he's just left it on the side after loading it on the side that works, or if it is just the other side that loads and he's put it on there. So let's put that here. So the other side hasn't got any writing on it, so let's rewind it to side A. The Bug Squad can go there. I'm not sure about this lot here. These are secondary. BMX Kids is unplayable without cheats for me. I can never pull off them stupid stunts. Hunchback. That's the French squad. Now I got something called Zulu. Now the other side was really fucking, the label was absolutely fucked. So Firebird, I believe, is a 199 game, but who knows, mate. Copyright John Mitchell, I never heard of him. Can't read the date on it. Maybe there's no date on it. I don't think there is a date on this one, is there? Yeah, no, there isn't. Yeah, it does say copyright, but I don't have a date. Yeah, that's correct. Let's see what else we got anyway. So Zulu I want to check out. Right, we've got something on here, and it's it's called Elite Fists and Throttles, more like you got fisted and throttled at the neck at the same time, because you got Enduro Racer, which is an absolutely shit C64 game in your compilation. Doesn't actually say on this stupid tape what games are on the other side. Well, it might do because he's taped something over the top. So I want to know what's on the other side, because it's written unloadable. And we've got a mystery game. Now if you're a 70s kid like me, you'll remember there was a thing where mums used to buy tins, and the labels would come off, so they'd be cheap. So you'd open them up and you could have anything in there. Ah, prick with the B-class Mercedes is still there. Hopefully he beat the shit out of his kids for throwing stones at my window. That is the correct way to deal with arsehole kids. obviously not literally beat the shit out of them. I'm talking about a crack round the face. They must be having their flatbreads and pig slop around the family table. Little cunts are not in the garden at the moment. Thank fuck for that. Fucking arseholes. Right. We're going to have another little chat about Jonathan the Prick Dunn. And Gary the Prick Bracey for fucking hiring him and not firing him. Because he's very mediocre. If he's such a good fucking SID programmer, notice I said the word programmer, then how comes the Game Boy version of this tune sounds better? Why is that? Because he's a fucking useless prick. That's why, mate. Useless. Like you're done knowing it. Because everything the NES, sound, every sound, and we're talking 6581, which I'm using, every sound the Game Boy sound chip can make ST, Amstrad, Coleco. C64 can do all these sounds. So why is it that the Game Boy version sounds better? In fact, it's so much better that it's the Game Boy version of this tune that was on the Ariston and on advert for Ariston. So why is that right at the bottom of the screen? Something weird going on. But anyway, let's open the rest of the fucking curtain. Oh yeah, I had southern fried chicken yesterday and I forgot to make honey mustard sauce. Now if you disagree with me on anything to do with Jonathan Dunn, right, that just means you want to have sex with him and I don't really care. That's your problem, mate. Send him some fan mail. Now, let's see what this piece of shit is that hasn't got a label. I don't believe I brought Ghostbusters in here, did I? I haven't seen Ghostbusters, so... Got Epix Epics, Buggy Boy, Zulu, Hunchback, Bug Squad. I can hear them in the garden. Okay, there we go. Spoke to fucking Sue. I knew he's this prick coming round with his spastic kids on a fucking school night. Fuck off, mate. Get a fucking life, cocksucker. All I've got to say to him. Now we put Ghostbusters back in the box. Yeah, we did. So we're going to be trying out the tape that hasn't got a label on it. There's not enough tape for it to be a compilation, so that's one way to stop the tape motor. Yeah, I like how if you go on Google search and you type climate change and population control, apparently most of the results are is not a solution, is not the answer. And then when you fucking get rid of those shit results, you're left with the old, it's a real ethic dilemma if we're saving the planet for the grandchildren. What about all those grandchildren that not, but well, if they're not fucking born, mate, they're not fucking born. What the fuck has that got to do with anything? Fucking arsehole. China used to have a one-child policy. That ended fucking 8 years ago. Oh, Great Molecule Man's a shit game. Right, well, it may potentially load, but I couldn't give two shits, mate. I couldn't give two shits. Right, chuck your chicken for right, okay. Actually, I haven't played Buggy Boy for a while, so let's give it a go. It is the C64 version, isn't it? Yeah. Do you have Buggy Boy as an original thing for the Amstrad? Jesus Christ, why can't it just fucking thunder today? Piss off, mate. Getting fed up with this pointy shoed fucking... I've only got size 7 feet and a tiny cock, but I wear size 11, size 10 pointy shoes, wanker. And if the only Mercedes you can afford is a fucking B-class, then you're a fucking loser. And you are a loser anyway, cocksucker. That's a good sign. I can hear the thing. So, I knew it was an overload, mate. I knew it. Fucking overload. Yes, don't ask me why the video quality is horrendous today. Do not ask me, because I have no idea. So, will I play Ghostbusters again to add to... No, I don't think I will. We discussed that on the last video I recorded on the other SD card. Fuck's that, that's going to be fucking annoying. Yeah, I suppose if they never throw stones at my windows again, it's fine, but fucking I should get fucking money from the lawyers, mate. for fucking stress. There we go. This is looking good already. Now, when they've done this business, right, on the edges, like the base relief iridium style shit. Actually, it is at the minimum already. Does actually look like it's floating when you look at it at the screen. I'm not saying it's coming out that good on the camera to tell that, but anyway, loads of cola got wasted because for some reason when I opened the cola, it just fucking fizzed up and I haven't even been to the cola bottle for like 2 hours. And ask me why. So I had the healthy option of water after that. I was just, fuck you. Why do I keep making these videos for a dead channel? I don't know, mate. I need to test the tapes and I need a record of what I tested. And the reality is, when I do find, you know, the odd hidden gem, I can't fucking remember it because I play so many games and therefore there are so many fucking videos on YouTube. Even if I labelled them in the title with every game that's in that video, that's a problem. So, don't help me in the slightest, actually. I'd have to go back to the early 80s where you'd fucking write these things down in a notepad. My dad used to get like these vinyl folders and wallets. Yeah, I know this is random. And he used to get me steel ball bearings. I don't know where he got the wallets from. And he also used to get like this paper, which was like, is like the kind of paper you use with inkjet, you know, photo glossy paper that you used to get. But he had this is like late 70s, early 80s, very early. I was a kid. So I used to get like folders, diaries, wallets, the things you put your bus pass thing in, and bigger things like A4, like clipboard folders as well, stuff like that. Where's your fucking lighter gone? Yeah, so it is good news that we had a bit of a kind of like a layer of like mist. I won't call them clouds. It's not. You can kind of see the blue through like the grey. It's kind of a greyish blue. That's not good because I didn't do a great job with the filler. Put too much hardener in it than the first time. Fucking that just went straight. And you don't get a lot. You buy this huge tin, and it's not even half full, and it's 20 fucking quid that shit. However, to have the paintwork I'm having done on my car done professionally, you're probably talking over £1,000. And so far I've only spent about 85 quid on it. Although the rust killer is finished, but I don't, well, I'll probably have to buy another pen because I can use it on other cars. But yes, it's generated a bit of interest. My other neighbour come over today and we were having a chat. It's like, great. That was right at the end of the tape as well. So there could be tape damage at the end. So actually, no. We better clear the STS. Come on. I'm at a weird angle here. Plus I'm also blind as a bat in these light conditions. But anyway, I'll try that again. I need to know if this works. Because if it works, I'll put it aside. Because I've got a full price copy of... Fucking shut up, for fuck's sake. Look, mate. Perhaps you should have got a slightly older, shitty Mercedes B-Class and bought your kids a couple of fucking, I don't know, what's the mobile gaming thing that is a PSP even a thing anymore? Nintendo DS. Are these still a thing? Buy them some fucking smartphones. They've got the IQ of a boiled potato anyway. It's not going to do them any damage. But anyway, going back to things. Okay, this is fucked. Yeah, the tape must be damaged right there. And my glasses are somewhere else. So let's rewind it a bit. Oh yes. The tape is damaged. That's fuck. That's for the bin, that is. Shame. Buggy Boy's a good game. So we've got Epic's Epic, so we've got a bit of Impossible Mission and Pit Stop 2, so you've probably done with that. What is this one? This is Bug Squad. This looks, well, I've shown you the tape already. That's a shame. I don't know if you could repair that because the damage, it might be right at the end, and maybe if you record it, like start recording it earlier and somehow cut 5 digits off the tape counter, and maybe, just maybe, you could squeeze it in and it will load before the damage section on one side. Now on the other side you're fucked. That'd be very difficult to get that perfectly set up, I reckon. But you'd have to fast forward past the damage, so you'd have to load up the side that fails right at the end, and A64K slow load. That's not what it said. Bug Squad. Ah, you arsehole. Maybe those things were on the tape to cover the right protect holes. I don't want to play Ace. I won't be able to read the instructions. It's too hot to play cerebral games. Speaking of combat games, I found a copy of Knights of the Skies. No, it's called something else actually. But I was like, yeah, great, yeah, it looks cool. But it's for the ST and 1MB ST as well. I either have a 1040 STE or a 1040 STFR. I don't know which one I have. Don't have both. I only have one. What's up? Didn't like that. But the PC one looked much better anyway. Didn't really look any better than Knights of the Sky in well, on YouTube videos basically. I haven't sorted out even trying my copy, so oh, that's interesting. Will it load though? So this is the full price release version of thing on the Spring, which I don't believe has any loading screens. I'll just stick this with the zap tapes there, and like I said, I don't care if Wizard's Lair works or not. I didn't bring the spare copy, did I? Bring the spare copy. No, I don't think I've got that. Where's that one that says will not load? It's not this one. There is a black tape that says will not load on one side. Not that one. Ah, it's this one. All we've got on this side. I can't read them now. Oh yeah, the one after Enduro is Ikari Warriors, and that might be worth testing out because the copy I got in the big box here don't fucking load. Like it says unloadable this side, so whatever's on the other side. Fists and throttles, right, so it's going to be probably some shit fighting game on the other side. Don't ask me what. Probably Pit Fighter Name My Luck. Some real shit compilations actually. So yeah, the trouble is once the sun sets over the horizon, for those like 2-3 hours after that, it does gradually get hotter. Don't ask me why. It just does that. It did that last year. So actually, if Aslan is happy in here, which I believe he is, I can see a pair of ears in front of the dark grey curtains. Yeah, so like I was saying, I kind of fucked up the other side, which always happens. I had an XR3i. One side I did so good, it was a red one, that you couldn't tell that had been painted compared to the rest of the car, and I just painted it with rattle cans you get from like the shop, basically on the street in front of the house. And the same thing happened on the other side. I didn't do it quite as good, and you could tell that had been sprayed. The colour didn't match, and it was the same paints, and it was the same primer, and the same sandpaper, and everything. It was just me. Just didn't do as good a job. She always does that. Then you get the stripy lines. I mean, they could have drawn a picture and just done blocks to load it, like in the last line. I don't know, mate. I really don't know. You'd think Thing on the Spring would have a wicked title page because it comes after Kickstart by Mastertronic, and it's a full price game, whereas Mastertronic Kickstart is a $1.99 game, and it has awesome loading screen, and there's no loading music either. So you've got no loading music, no loading screen. It's a shame, really. Okay, so the green bit must be like, I found something, and then the colours are like, here we go. Whether it'll work or not, I don't know. So yeah, we've got to try this one that says unloadable, but I'll have a quick go at this because we're doing okay on time. It's only 38 minutes 50 something. Yeah, well, I know what's going to happen. 2 or 3 people might watch this live tape testing thing. Well, you get to hear the music anyway. No. Yeah, I'm kind of stuck now. I don't know how I can get out of this bit. So, but that actually worked. I can rewind it, but I'm actually stuck here. So. Yeah, well, so I know what you've got to do now, but there's like 3 screens and you've got to collect all the oil off each one, and then you get to another set of 3 screens. It's not quite as bad as Cauldron 2, but no, it's not great at all. Right, let's rewind this side and do the poke that highlights the need for a complete redesign to make the 8580. Not. And if you don't agree with me on that one, you want to have sex with Dave Haney, mate, or someone else at Commodore at the time. Yeah, that's still rewinding, mate. Oh, fucking loads of tape on this shit. So it says unloadable this side. I'll be the judge of that, mate, seeing as I'm the only person who solved the sticky tape problem. I'm not talking about Sam Fox strip poker on tape, mate. It might be unloadable because it's fucking blank. There is that slight issue there, mate. There is something on the tape. This sounds good. Fucking hell, Buggy Boy, sir! So I got a copy of Buggy Boy that won't load. Yeah, it's enough of that, mate. For fuck's sake. Fucking right, okay. That's interesting. They haven't set the volume on the seat to like bugger all. See, Novaload should really set the volume of the seat to like 7 or something, or 6, just in case you got the volume up to see if the tape is loading. It's not just filthy pirates that had that problem. I mean, by the time Buggy Boy come out, if you bought your data set and your C64 in 83, that's quite a lot of mileage, mate. It'd take you to the moon and back. Maybe. I don't know. That prick with the Mercedes fucked off here. I got a prick with the Audi A1 now as well. We've got a fucking full house. That's the size of a fucking matchbox, and you've got it full of fucking losers. And we've got Grandad with his fucking nightgown living in there too. And hair gel. No, I'm not jealous he's got more than me. That's just bullshit, mate. Actually, one of the reasons why people go bald early with the Michael Keating, aka Villa from Blake 7 hairstyle, by the time you're in your like mid-30s, is insulin levels. I always thought it was testosterone. I know I had a lot of that, but that's not a boast. I'm just saying. But also insulin levels, both those things kill hair cells. Anyway, I don't know what the filler primer is going to look like, because I went a bit crazy and I just sprayed loads of it, and it did kind of fucking fuck up a bit. And because it's not sunny, well, it wasn't sunny when I was doing it, might take a while for that to dry. And maybe if it's sunny tomorrow afternoon, that'll bake, and then I can sand that, put some more fucking filler on it. This time I'll use hardly any hardener. But the other side is ready for wet and drying the grey primer, which is the orange primer on the other side, which is stage 1, the filler primer. That's got grey primer on there. I just need to flat that off, make it very smooth, wash off any fucking primer that's been wet and dried off, wipe that clean, and then we'll be able to put the blue, the lovely blue colour. Oh yeah, and my 89-year-old neighbour, she was also interested. She started fixing up your car then. She can't hear very well, so I have to shout a bit because of the noise of the traffic, because I do live sort of on a main road. I wouldn't call it an actual main road, but it is a busy road. It's a bit of a shortcut from 2 actual main roads that people use all the time. There's a lot of police fucking hanging around, isn't there? I mean, to their credit, the losers who live next door, they haven't yet parked in front of my driveway. So they do have a lot of cars there. But yeah, this is not good. Or is it good? It's a good game, but if it don't load, that's not good. So how am I going to fucking label it? I'll have to stick this together with Buggy Boy and keep them together, and then it might fucking remind me that it's Buggy Boy on it. Although, once the stink summer fucks off, then you could just go on your computer and look up the games that come with their fists and throttles. Fisting you while throttling you. Compilation by Elite. Did System 3 make good game? Oh look, I did have it. I did bring that one. It's just Ghostbusters that I didn't bring. Oh. So if Buggy Boy works, then does that mean look, it has worked. There's a fucking tape stop. I didn't zero the tape counter. What a dick. There's probably only space for one more game on there. Go on then. I ain't played this for a while. At least 8 or 9 months. Maybe a year. It's very hard to tell because all those other C64 videos last year, most of those were recorded from like February to like May. Bung this in the double cassette case of Buggy Boy. Oh, sir! You should change gear when it's going to be that tight. I didn't want to do that. See? Did I get the time there? Where is my time? I can't look. See, it's always the same. There's one too many accidents. That loaded fine. doing so well. Now I'm going to over-try and fuck it up. Ah, see, I told you we needed that time. If I hadn't gone for that time, I probably would make it this time. So close! What else have we got to take? Test. Well, I don't know what's after this. So this is Buggy Boy, and I need to know what's after this. So Ikari Warriors is not fists. That's fucking bullets, mate. So unless they're talking about the throttle pedal or the hand throttles that you have for the tanks. Ah, fucking Thundercats. Fucking, I turned off Buggy Boy for fucking Thundercats. Knock one, brother. Knock one, innit? Like you done now with the shit Thundercats, innit? Man to man, turn off Buggy Boy, innit? Like you done now. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched Phone Shop. I did watch all 3 seasons and the pilot over a 2-day period. That's a bit fucked. Why is this white one on here? Was this a shit game or it just wouldn't load? And what's this one then? Oh, that's that one with that weird Game Explorer. Spectrum loading screen, but I spent the extra 150, well not me, my dad did, on a C64, mate, so perhaps we should have a C64 fucking screen. Lazy motherfuckers. Elite did some really shit games, Scooby-Doo, Thundercats. I still don't know what you got to do on Live and Let Die, and it's not as impressive as Buggy Boy or First Strike. Yeah, that combat flight simulator was called Reach for the Sky. I just remembered it. You're gonna stay in here, Aslan. Buddy, you're gonna stay in here because I think Chucky might want to come out and live. I don't know when he's gonna fucking settle down. Oh yeah, we've got fuck all the junk food to eat today, apart from these donuts. Seeing as I have to play fucking Thundercats, I might as well have a donut, mate. Sweeten the deal, innit? They're still good. When you go to the shops, was it Monday or Tuesday? I think I went on Monday because I had to start working on the car. And obviously I can't drive around with bits of fucking paper all over the car. Maybe you would do that. And I'm not taking them off because I ain't got enough masking tape. Got to do the boot lid on the car where the spoiler came off. But I shouldn't have to paint that. Yeah, the spoiler that comes with my car is very rare. And although some pricks say, you know, the wheels and the spoiler for the so-called Aero Pack are optional, they're not fucking optional, mate. If you've got an Aero BMW Coupe, it means you got that set of fucking front bumpers, rear bumpers, side skirts, boot spoiler, and wheels. And not the shit 16 or 17 inch ones. No, it's got to be the 18 inch wheels with the M3 size tyres. My car is not an M3. It's not that fucking good, mate. But then again, it did cost like 85% less than an M3 in a similarly knackered condition. So, you know, from that point of view, hurry up already with a fucking sunset. This prick with the Mercedes has got no fucking life, mate. He's a real loser, like I said. He's one of these skinny pricks that wears size 11 extra pointy shoes like the dickhead office workers. Even though, because of his ethnicity, I know he's got a tiny cock, they all have. That's a fact, that is not racism. You could check that up in a medical journal and it would say, there's a fact, people from that continent have small cocks. It's not really a cuss or dissing anyone because they have more fucking kids than anyone. It's rare for them to have less than 3 or 4 kids, mate. Very rare. In fact, I don't know any people from that continent who only had 1 kid, so obviously great. Can't remember if I had this game on anything actually. I'm pretty sure I did, but I would have to look up some old videos. Jesus, I fucking hate this game. Whatever it is shit. Why is John Golap killing me? What have I done to him? Yeah, I think we got a bit too overactive. Right, these donuts are nice. Even without coffee or actually I have got cold coffee. I buy the donuts because I'm going to have coffee. But then I think I bought the donuts before I checked the weather. So I might have bought them on Sunday morning actually. Anyway, this goes with Buggy Boy because we've got a working version of Buggy Boy. This side won't load my arse. I don't listen to other people, mate. You think I'm just being an arrogant prick when I say I know more than most people about the C64 and 8-bit computers in general, as in how to use them, the real hardware. I'm going to play Where the Exploding Fish because it's my fucking channel. If you don't like it, you can turn into a click-off cunt. Only 4 people watched the last live premiere I did, but 90 click-off cunts turned up for the event. Now people click on the video sometimes and there's actual gameplay and I'm not even talking and they still click off. So what is it that you expected? Fucking Avril Lavigne fisting herself? You fucking losers. Yes, I've mentioned many times that you know, it's a bit of a shock when you load this game for the first time and it plays the sample from Enter the Dragon, maybe at 3 kHz, but it doesn't matter, it's still a sample. Unless you've got an 8580, then you're fucked really. When I had 2 donuts for dinner, I seeing as I'm pretty much too bald for me to ever waste a fucking second of my life even thinking about going to the barbers or hairdressers, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, there's no way to turn off the music. Yeah, okay. So it's the delete key for that. I hope it's set to joystick first. But anyway, once it's loaded in the loading picture, Then you get the iconic thing, and everyone talks about that. And I don't need to talk about that. You don't need to be a fucking genius with an IQ of 142 to talk about that, do you? So I've got Chucky Egg 2. Oh, you can actually hear the thing now, because they've left the SID volume high. So that's the bit in Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee snaps O'Hara's neck. Just so you know. And actually the sample there isn't too bad. That might actually be 4 kilohertz. Now I do have some giant cheese puffs to eat. I fancy a kebab. That's off the cards because I haven't drawn any money out, and I haven't drawn any money out for yonks on purpose, so I don't actually buy kebab and waste my money. It doesn't matter how much money I've got to spend this month. It's a psychological thing actually. Because I don't actually get any income. I don't sponge off the government. I'm too young to get a pension. Plus you've got to add 2 years onto that because the fucking millennial fucking spunk bubble losers are so fucking brassic and poor and, you know, a failure that they had to steal 2 years of my fucking state pension. So early retirement went up from 65 to 67 for people born around the time I was born. And my friend as well, who's a year older than me. So yeah, there's a thing. I think it's for everyone. Is it everyone born after 1965? So we're fucked. I don't know if it affects my sister. I really don't know. Anyway, that fucking pension is peanuts. Now, when I'm old enough, the minimum age, so you can sell equity in your house, I'm going to investigate that. Now, as long as I give them a percentage of my house, which they can only get to if I A, sell the house, or B, I actually die, you know, and there's no ongoing monthly payments. I don't want a mortgage, mate. I'm giving you a share in the, you know, the ownership of my house. Maybe I'll sell you 25% of it. Basically not enough so you could bankrupt me. And you give me the minimum dirtiest valuation divided by fucking 4. I can live with that. Because, well, I won't see what happens to the house after I'm dead. I don't have any actual kids of my own. There's a good chance my nephew won't even outlive me. I wonder what this sounds like on the fucked up 8580 SID. Wee! And it goes to the end of the tape, so it's ready to be loaded on the other side, which probably works just as well. Hey, I'm doing backwards diagonal and he's jumping forwards. That's shit. That's why I lost that match. Fuck off. That's how you turn around, is it? No, it's not actually. See, I can't turn around now. Fuck you, stay away, innit? Ah, fuck off. Of course, 5 seconds to go. How'd you fucking turn around? It's a loose tape, mate. I ain't got the fucking instructions on the back. Fuck off. Get to fuck. What do you mean half point, you cocksucker? That's a 2, that's gotta be a... fuck you, mate. How'd you fucking turn round on this game? There is a thing where you duck, you duck down and... See, it's annoying. Fuck you! How'd you fucking turn around on this shit? Fuck you! Get your fucking feet away from me, you smelly cunt! Smelly barefoot bastard, there you go. Fuck you! Give me a different background, innit? It's all about the backgrounds, yeah, thank you, mate. Ah, you cunt. How'd you fucking... I can't even fucking... Right. One of these is reset, and one of these is... Maybe you can't turn round. I know you get to see the backgrounds anyway if you're in a 2-player mode. Maybe they're coming out in shit quality. I don't care. I only care about the shit quality spray painting I did over the shit quality filler. Gonna have to put more filler over the primer tomorrow. I really wanted that to come out perfect so I could just fucking grey prime that side, blue paint the other side, and when they're dry do a second coat of blue paint on one and a first coat of blue paint on the other side. What lovely backgrounds. Not this one though. This one's okay, but the other two are better. I pressed the delete. Well, it says press delete. Nah, the sound effects won't go away, so that don't work. Don't ask me. Fucking hell, I turned around. How'd I do that? The Buddha of Suburbia. That starred that guy who played Saeed in Lost, actually. That was, I remember the Buddha of Suburbia. It was around the time I still had a mint condition Amiga 1200 in the early to mid 90s. So I can't work out how I turned around. Obviously I did. So it must be with a fire button. Okay. It's the roundhouse that turns you around, is it? Not doing it now. Yeah, why is he not doing it now? asshole. No, not that one. So I've done it once. Yeah, that's just ooh, smelly feet to the ears. I bet he didn't like that. I can't get him to turn around again. What else can we test quickly then? Yeah, impossible mission going then. I suspect the camera battery is going to run out. So most of these did actually load. Hopefully we haven't fast forwarded it too much. They're going to be there all fucking right, assholes. Might go and check on the actually I'll turn the camera off and I'll let you know if it loaded. There should be enough battery power to show you one way or the other. No, it probably is going to load though, because the battery is going to run out before I can go downstairs, check on the primer. Although you usually get 3 to 5 minutes more than this. So enjoy the music, motherfucker. I'll take my glass downstairs. Oh, great. Don't fucking work in it. Well, there's your answer, mate. So I hope you enjoyed this live tape testing. Or one or two of you who did bother to watch it.